Let's explore now. Make sure you're comfortable. Let's check in with our five senses. Actually, really our six senses. So let's listen to the sounds. You can listen to one sound, or maybe set your attention to wide field and listen to all of the sounds. And also take in the visual field as best you can. Keep that in the wide field setting too. Notice that there are colors that vary, shades. Notice how the colors and shades are there at the same time as the sounds. You might have a taste in your mouth. Just notice that. You might smell things, identifiable or not. Doesn't matter if you can identify. What do you smell? And then notice sensations. The air on your skin, the ground beneath your feet, or your thighs, or your butt. Or notice the sensations inside of your body. A knot in your neck, a tightness in your ankle. A sort of hollow sensation near the gut. Or maybe it's a contraction. A tightness, a dense part. Notice how that's here along with the sounds. And in all of this, we're paying attention to the existence of thoughts. You might have thoughts that are saying, am I doing this right? Just notice that that's a thought that contains, am I doing this right? A thought might say, I have to go to the store later. See that thought. It's just a thought that says, I need to go to the store later. Or maybe it's just an image from yesterday of a tree or a car or a bird. And just see it as a thought that has an image in it. And notice how the thoughts can be here at the same time as the visual field has colors varying across it. Is there's an itch on your skin? Is there sounds in your environment? And if you get swept up into the content of a thought train, that's okay. That's just here right now. See if you can notice it. See if you can allow it. See if you can notice that that's happening at the same time as sounds. You didn't fail. You didn't mess up. And if thoughts are there telling you as such, remember that those are thoughts that said, I messed up. And allow that to be here. That can be here. That is here. Just notice and allow. All right. So if you're here now, or maybe as we're here now, find one thing and give it your attention. Here's where the thoughts might get spun up. Am I choosing a good thing? Don't think too much about this. Just find one thing that stands out. And this can be anything. This can be something in your visual field. That's what I'm doing. But that's not any right way. It could be one sound. It can be one sensation. Give one thing your attention. Once you've found it, I got some questions for you. And in answering these questions or responding to these questions, don't settle for a thought. If you could give your answer in words in a conversation with me, then that's a thought. And we're not looking for that right now. That's just not the goal here. What we want to do is look for the answer in our experience, in what is here now. So find that one thing. All right, you got that one thing? Where are the boundaries between that one thing and other things. Look in your experience for that. And be honest with yourself. Like, if it really feels like those boundaries are there, put your attention where that is and keep looking. And remember, we're not referencing thought for this. Where is the dividing line that distinguishes the one thing from other things? A thought might say, oh, because there's a change of color. But we're not looking to thoughts. A thought can be here. See that as a thought. Color varies across your whole field. Look. Just see. And go to your one thing again. What in your experience tells you that that is one thing? Is it there? Now, if you get distracted by another one thing, go ahead and go there. And ask that question. What is the boundary between this one thing and all other things? Does this get thoughts spun up? That's okay. Could you do this activity if there were 3 birds playing in front of you in the lawn? Or a puppy playing with a toy on the floor in front of you? Let your thoughts be that puppy playing on the floor. And stay with the one thing. Can both be here? The experience of one thing and another thing. Can the visual field be here the sound. Where is the border between the visual field and the sound? Where's the dividing line between the thought and the sensation in your body? Can they both be here? What is it that separates that one thing from all other things? Keep examining. Stay curious. Stay alert. Be here. Right now. Keep looking. And don't let thought, a single thought, answer this question. Where are the boundaries? There are no implications here. There are no objectives now. There's no right answer. No agendas. Where is one thing? There's nothing here to track. Or log, or record to tell anyone later. Stay with this question. And allow this to answer all of this. Where is one thing? keep going.